community. I'm back. So today we will be practicing a shorter practice as we go into our half moon below. And half moon is a great posture to help release any tension within the hips and also strengthening as well our outer thighs and our glutes. It's a balancing posture and it also helps to open our front body as well, which can energetically be equated to opening our heart space and being open and receptive to people, places, and things that may be coming into our space. So for this practice, if you have your yoga blocks, you can go ahead and grab that. If you have a chair or a stool, something to help balance with, or even if you're near a wall, you can be close to that as well. And I will also try to cue you if you don't have any of those props around, so you can work your way up into this posture. So since this is a shorter flow, let's go ahead and let's jump into it on our mat. So to begin our practice today, we'll be starting off with something a little bit differently by coming into our Chandra Vedana Pranayama. So pranayama literally just means breathing. And with this technique, it's a cooling or calming breathing practice to do in order to just slow the breathing down and also to relax the mind. So before we get into that, we'll go ahead and breathe normally. So you can close your eyes at this point or lower your gaze down towards your mat just to center ourselves. So slowly rooting into the base of the body as you take a big inhale through the nose. Relax the shoulders and exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. One more time, inhale, take a big breath in. Hold at the top and exhale, release. Coming into our technique, creating a Y with the palm, thumb and pinky will be sticking out, and slowly close the right nostril and inhale through the left. Close your left nostril and exhale out of the right. Close right, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Close right, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Close right, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Slowly release the palms down. And inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release. Slowly bring the palms together. And leading with intention in your practice, think of something that you're grateful for. Leading from a place of positivity to start our flow. Sealing that intention and slowly bringing the gaze up or fluttering the eyes open and coming onto our knees. So patting your knees with your pillow or blanket. Keeping our wrists right underneath our shoulders and coming into our body rolls over to the left. So moving intuitively here in your body. You can also do this seated on your bottom and take your rolls that way if you like. So keep going here, wherever you are. And if you want to add some circles with the neck, you can do so as well. And then on the inhale, begin to shift over to the right side of your mat and reach the left arms over to, or reach the left arm over to the left side of your mat. Coming into a fold here. So finding a stretch in the side body. Inhale, exhale out of the mouth. Inhale, roll the spine back up and take your circles over to the right. So whether seated or on your knees, just allowing yourself to move in a way that feels comfortable in your body. And then this time we'll shift the hips over to the left side of the mat and walk the palms over to the right. Release the forehead or belly down towards your mat. Inhale and exhale, let go. Inhale, round the spine back up. Walk the wrists right underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes under, and with the knees bent, send the hips back in your downward facing dog. If your heels can reach towards the mat, you can release them or keep that bend in your knee. Draw the belly towards the top of the thighs. Gaze comes towards your feet here. As you broaden the collarbones and open the chest towards your mat. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, bring the gaze towards the top of your mat and slowly walk the feet towards the top. Come into your forward fold as you draw the belly down towards the top of your thighs. Inhale, palms come to the heart and slowly push the ground away from you as you take your time to come up. Gripping your mat here, lifting. Head comes up last as you reach the arms out into a Y. So I'll turn so you can see. Your feet are nice and rooted as you sway over to the left. So hold here. If you're reaching for something, gaze floats up or down towards your mat as you open the chest. Exhale, release the left palm down towards your mat. Or the right palm down towards your mat. No, left palm down towards your mat. And right arm extends. Inhale, reach the left arm out to the side. Engage your obliques here as you come back up. And sway over to the right. Hold for a second and exhale, release the right palm down towards the right leg. Shine the chest slightly forward as you rotate the left arm back. Inhale, reach right arm out to the side, hold. Cinching the belly and as you come back up. And exhale, release forward fold down towards your mat. Inhale, palms connect to your mat or block. Step the left leg back, step the right leg back, and lower the knees. Coming into our mini flow here as you bend the elbows. Take your time, release the chin, and then the chest down toward your mat. Untuck the toes. Flow into your baby cobra. Relax your shoulders. Hold for a second. Exhale, release. Inhale, push back towards the knees. And exhale, flow slowly into your downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, walk the right toes to the center of your mat and extend the left leg back behind you. Point the toes down. Inhale, step the left foot through. Nice and slow. And release your right knee down toward your pillow or blanket. Pat it if you need to. And reach the arms up and out to a T over to the left side of your mat. Gaze can float back or forward. Inhale, sweep the arms back up, and exhale, palms come to heart center. Bring the right elbow towards the left thigh and come into your twist in your low lunge. So gaze might float back as you ground into that left foot. Inhale, slowly come out of your twist, palms at heart center. Exhale, release the palms down to frame your left foot. Lift the right knee off of the mat. And exhale, turn the right foot parallel to the short edge As you float up into your nice strong warrior two, arms in a T here. Draw that left knee back or left hip back. Exhale, palms float forward and begin to push the hands back behind you as you shine the chest forward in your back bend. Gaze can float up. Exhale, clasp the palms behind you. Relax the shoulders here. Still in your warrior two stance, nice and tall. Gaze floats up. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten your left leg. And gaze can come down as you reach your left arm to your calf or to your block. Right arm comes up to the sky as you rotate the right shoulder up in your triangle here. So vision drawing the inner thighs together as you breathe. Inhale, soft bend into the knee and reach those arms out once again into a Y, just like we did earlier. And inhale, we'll sway up. And exhale, release the right palm to right leg, reverse warrior. Still bending that front knee. Inhale, reach the arms out into a Y and reach over and let the palms frame the left foot. Step the left leg back to meet the right. Lower the knees. Bend into your push-up. Release the chin and chest down. Untuck the toes, baby cobra, or lift the thighs upward facing dog. Exhale, float into your downward facing dog. Take your time. Inhale, left foot comes to the center of the mat. Exhale, right leg floats back. Inhale, draw the right knee in towards the belly, hold, and step it forward. Lower that left knee down, low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left side of your mat, or right side of your mat, excuse me. Gaze can float back. And inhale, bring the palms to heart center, and the left elbow comes towards the right thigh for your twist here in your low lunge. Inhale, palms come back to center. Nice and tall, release the palms to frame your right foot. Lift the left knee up off of your mat. Take your time. Pivot the back heel down towards your mat. Sweep the arms up into your warrior two. Draw that right knee or hip back. And stay nice and lifted in the collarbones here. Exhale, palms face forward. And then begin to bring the palms back to shine the chest forward. Draw your shoulder blades. Exhale, clasp the palms together. And maybe sink deeper into your warrior two stance. Exhale, release the arms. Begin to straighten that right leg, ground into the foot. Release the palm down to your calf or to your blocks. And even to your hip if that's more accessible. As you reach the left arm up to the sky in our triangle pose. Inhale, bend into the right knee. Arms go out into the Ys if you're reaching for the side wall. Use your core to come back up. And exhale, release reverse warrior. Left palm down to the left leg as right arm reaches up. Inhale, slowly cartwheel the palms to frame the front foot. Coming back into our flow, lower the knees. Release down toward your mat, chin and chest. Baby cobra or upward facing dog, lift the thighs up. Exhale, come back into your down dog. Inhale and exhale, release. Bend into the knees and walk the feet towards the top of your mat, forward fold. Palms come to the heart and begin to lift up. Reach those arms up overhead and exhale, bring them by the side, mountain pose. Ground into the feet, stand nice and tall. Exhale, let it go. This time we'll walk over towards the left side of your mat. So your left edge of your foot can connect to the left side of your mat. Palms on the hips or palms by the side. On the inhale, ground into the right foot and lift the left foot off of the mat. Draw the knee into the belly. Hold here for our standing Tadasana. Nice and tall. Exhale, cross left leg over the right and hug your inner thighs in. Palms come to the hips as you begin to hinge forward. Either staying here or release the palms down to the mat or to your block or your shins here. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, ground into that left foot. Extend the right leg back behind you. Take your time for your warrior three. Right toes may just stay on the mat or you lift it up. It doesn't have to be high. Staying here, point the toes down and either come up, palms on the hip or palms at heart center, or reach the arms out for your full warrior three extension here. Inhale and exhale. Release right foot down to your mat and float again into your warrior two. Inhale, exhale here. On the next exhale, float the palms to face the front of your mat. Draw the palms back. Slight back bend, clasp the palms, and slowly stay in your stance. Maybe gaze comes towards the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms back up, warrior two. Exhale, left elbow comes to the left thigh, right arm in line with the right ear for our extended side angle. If you want to try, you can release the left palm down to your block or your mat. Rotate, open your chest. Inhale, bend into that knee, arms wide into the Y. We'll come back up and come into your reverse warrior. Inhale, arms into your Y. Come back up. The palms frame the front foot and step the right leg to meet the left. Take your time, forward fold. Inhale, palms connect at heart space. Push the ground away from you as you come up. And release the palms by the side, Tadasana. Inhale, exhale here. This time, ground into that left foot, coming back into our standing Tadasana. Reach the right toes off of the mat. Draw the knee in. Find your balance. And exhale, cross right leg over the left. Hug your inner thighs in. Palms connect to the hips as you hinge forward. Release the palms down if it feels good to your legs or your blocks. Exhale, ground into the left foot and swing the left foot back behind you. Coming into your warrior, turn the toes down. Palms may stay wherever they are or extend them behind you or forward in your warrior three. Engage your core. And exhale, lower the left heel down, coming back into our warrior two. Exhale, right elbow comes to top of right thigh, left arm in line with left ear, or release the right palm down to that block or to your mat. Not forcing it. And inhale, bend into that front knee, arms out in your Y, nice and strong legs, come up and reverse warrior left. Palm to the left leg. Inhale, release the palm down to frame your right foot. And we'll float into our plank here, holding for a second or lower the knees. To modify, push the ground away from you. And exhale, float into your down dog. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, walk the right foot to the center of the mat. Extend the left leg back behind you. Point the toes. If you need to bend the knee, that's okay too. And we'll draw the left knee in. Hold. Exhale, bring it forward. Pivot your back foot to the short edge of your mat. Our warrior two again. This time we'll come into our half moon. So if you have your chair or block, grabbing that. And we'll place our left palm towards our block or our chair. As you begin to step the right foot forward and begin to lift, so let me scoot back some, and begin to lift that right leg up. So you may just stay here as you rotate the chest towards the sky and push the wall behind you. And then when you're ready, reach that right arm up to the sky. If you don't have a block, your left palm might just stay on your left hip. Or maybe on both hips. And if you have a chair, let me grab that. So if you need to pause the video to grab your chair, you can do that. But this is just an alternative. You can place the left palm on the seat of the chair and reach the right arm up to the sky. Or maybe place the left palm on the leg of the chair. So wherever you are, breathing, taking up space here, and exhale, float back into your warrior two. Adjust yourself here, and then cartwheel the palms to frame the left leg, and we'll float into our down dog. We need to pedal out the feet some. You gain tension from that standing leg. And when you're ready, walk the left foot to center of the mat. Extend the right leg behind us. And then bring the right knee in and step it forward. Pivot your left foot and come back into our good old warrior two. And then exhale, prepare for your half moon. So right palm can stay on the hips or both palms as you walk the foot in and lift up. Or right palm comes down to your chair or block or the floor. So wherever you are here, allowing yourself to expand, continuing to grow, and having grace with where you are. And exhale, lower that back leg, and begin to come back into our warrior two. And exhale, palms frame the right foot. Now we'll step back into our plank and lower our knees and come into a child's pose. So big toes together, arms reach out in front. You can always sit on your bottom and reach the arms out in front as well, giving your knees a break. And rounding the spine, we'll come into our final resting pose or Shavasana. So if you like, you can sit in your chair and take your Shavasana or final resting pose. You can also lie on your back as well. If you want to stay seated, or place some pillows underneath your knees or the back of your head, doing so as well. So taking your time, closing your eyes or softening the gaze. And find the soothing breath as you inhale and exhale. Let it go. Coming back to that place of cooling or soothing, breathing. As you release here for a few minutes or a few moments in our final resting pose. And as you stay in your final resting pose for a few moments, I'd like to share one of our mindful messages from the card deck. Edge of Greatness. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. So you can either stay here a little bit longer in your final resting pose, or if you're ready to come back into the present moment, you can come up into a comfortable position as we conclude with our 3 rounds of cleansing breath. By inhaling through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. and this final one on your own. So once again, thank you for joining me on the mat. And I hope that you feel a little bit more open in your body and also in your mind as well. So thank you again. And until next time, namaste. So I hope you all enjoyed this shorter half moon yoga flow. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment letting me know how you feel in your body and also some suggestions or feedback for maybe other sequences that you would like me to practice as well. So I hope to see you guys on the mat shortly so we can continue to grow this beautiful community in the skies. So see y'all later.